Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Death Note.
Today we're jumping back into Death Note Season 1, Episode 11, Assault! Let's get it going.
Let's do it.
Apple. Death Note. Sleeping Man.
Crunch.
Terrible. Terrible time. Ryu.
Regarding Naomi Misura's disappearance, shouldn't we open an investigation?
Oh my god, that's right.
If we do, it should be coordinated separately from the Kira case.
Exactly.
Also,
We're talking about someone who's been missing for 4 months already. Chances are she's probably dead.
4 months.
if you're right about that, I find it odd that we haven't found her body yet.
Something seems to be happening on Sakura TV.
Months?
In other words, all of the reporters and staff here are Kira's hostages. Aside from that, we have a professional obligation to share this message with you.
Our audience rating should go up 60, no more like 70%.
Oh yeah, this guy.
after this.
The first tape we received contained a prediction regarding the time of death of 2 suspected criminals who'd recently been arrested. Kira has instructed us to air the second tape today at exactly 5:59 p.m. And we do intend to comply with his demands. This tape should offer proof of his powers by predicting yet another death. And now, the video.
Let's see this. Kira.
I am Kira. The news anchor, Mr. Kazuhiko Hibima, will die of a heart attack at exactly 6 o'clock.
What? Change it.
It can't be.
That's wild.
My next target is NHN TV commentator, Mr. Seiji Kumaizumi.
Change it to channel 24. Please change it back.
Now that you've seen proof of my powers, you should have no trouble believing that I am Kira.
Stop this broadcast! We can't let him finish.
Get Sakura TV on the line. Damn it. Ukita, I'll stop this broadcast myself if that's what it takes.
People of the world, please listen to me. I intend to create a new world, a perfect world that is free from evil. If you agree to join me in my mission, I know we can make it happen. And as long as no one tries to catch me, I promise that the innocent will not die. Say goodbye to the world as you know it. Soon, we'll have a new world ruled by benevolence, inhabited with kind-hearted, honest people. Try...
Sachiko.
Darling, this can't be good for your health. Please, you have to rest.
Oh, I thought they cut off the broadcast. I was like, shit.
This is the police. Open up.
The man said,
Idiots.
He's having a heart attack.
it happened twice. Oh, Jesus.
Aizawa, look.
As you can see,
How did he know who was gonna go?
Again,
Ukita.
He knew he tried to stop the broadcast, so he had to be present to see the person.
So he's
Mr.
there.
Aizawa,
What, you want me to just sit here and watch TV?
if this truly is the work of Kira, you'll just meet the same fate if you go there.
Exactly.
You told us that Kira couldn't kill without a name.
But from what we've just seen, I'd say it's not entirely impossible that Kira can kill with only a face. All I know for sure is that Kira is either in that TV station or he's somewhere close by, in a place where he can watch everyone who enters the building. All of us will be killed.
Wasn't it you who said we'd have to risk our lives to catch Kira?
I meant what I said, but
Intelligently,
risking my
though.
life to catch Kira and doing something that I know will cost me my life are 2 entirely different things.
Ooh.
I understand you want to go there, but if something was to happen to you as well,
It would be for what? Zero-sum game.
Await a response from the police. I prepared 2 videos, one to be aired if the answer is yes, and another if the answer is no.
Can't sit around, man. That's true.
Oh, he's not gonna kill his father. And he
Is that
couldn't.
a bot?
Yeah,
Is he driving a bot?
an
Yo!
ambulance.
Step out of the vehicle!
Kira video. Show me which studio they're broadcasting it from.
A vehicle has just driven through the front doors of the station.
Wow, like a boss.
Who are you? Hand those tapes over to me. Do you understand? If we stop this broadcast, he'll kill all of us. Shut up! You're gonna be killed right here and now if you don't give those tapes to me. What? Come on, what the hell do you think you're doing? This is crazy.
Death Note and how to use it. The instrument to write with can be anything, cosmetics, blood, as long as it can write directly onto the note and remains as legible letters. So you can write in makeup, you can write in blood, you can write in pen, pencil. Even the original owners of the Death Note, Gods of Death, do not know much about the note. That's true, because when he found out that he could delay the time of death by writing down the circumstances and the time first, and then writing the name after, Ryuk was
shocked.
Okay. Those are the rules of the Death Note.
This is happening because you chose to make Kira a celebrity.
Bruh.
You're getting exactly what you deserve. I want every single copy you have, and don't make me ask you again.
We're still outside Sakura TV. As you can see, a police car has just arrived.
So we're not alone. There are still other officers out there who are willing to stand up to Kira.
This is L. There's something I need you to do for me. There may be police officers who will see this broadcast and feel moved to take action in the name of justice.
Of course.
Two police officers have just collapsed
As soon
on
as
the
he stepped
sidewalk.
out the car.
I think we may be in danger. We're moving away from the scene.
I understand, L.
But what about your condition? Are you all right?
I'm feeling just fine. To be honest
I'm
with you, I
feeling
don't think I've ever
just
felt more
fine.
alive.
Please hold the line for a second. Deputy Director Kitamura, it was Chief Yagami who just drove into the building. Are your preparations complete?
It's done, as you requested.
Mr. Yagami, listen carefully. In exactly 5 minutes, I want you to come out the front entrance.
If you're not killed, we know who it is. What did what did L do?
Make sure there are no gaps. Do
Oh.
not reveal your faces. We know that Kira is not in the building. He is outside.
Thank you. I'll drive myself.
I understand.
There you have it. The police refuse to cooperate with Kira. Instead, they are preparing to fight. And, as much as I fear for my own life in saying so, this is right. And it must be done.
Chief Yagami. Welcome back, Chief.
Bruh.
Ryuzaki, I apologize for taking matters into my own hands. I have to admit I got a
You
little
had
bit
to.
carried away.
Mr. Yagami, this won't go to waste. The postmark is from Osaka. But Kira can control his victims before they die, so he could have delivered it from Osaka without going there himself. If the police had said yes and agreed to cooperate with Kira, tape number 3 was supposed to be aired. Put simply, he's requesting that we broadcast the names of more criminals. He seems particularly interested in those who have assaulted others or those who have somehow hurt or taken advantage of the weak and defenseless. Of course. He needs us to reveal our faces. That way he can kill us if the police do anything suspicious. In other words, he'll hold our lives as insurance.
Wow.
Please have someone take tape number 4 over to Sakura TV and authorize them to broadcast it.
I can only say it's a shame that your answer is no. It's clear that the police wish to oppose me. The Director General, or L, who will pay the price for your refusal to cooperate in the creation of a peaceful world. You have 4 days to decide.
And this person most likely has the Shinigami eyes, which makes him very deadly. His power to kill surpasses even mine. One thing is for certain, if I leave things, I'm pretty sure that L will be finished off within the next 4 days.
I was wondering why I was killing so many
The
innocents.
Death Note could be discovered, and that I cannot allow. I can't afford to leave him alone for much longer. Is for me to join the task force. It'll allow me to keep track of L and this fake Kira.
This is getting wild. This is getting wild.
As you, it seems they are in favor of having the real L appear on TV.
I think that's the most appropriate choice given the options.
If I'm killed by the first person to jump on the Kira bandwagon.
Ryuzaki, what do you mean by that?
That there's a strong possibility that this Kira's a fake.
A second Kira? I don't understand.
That's
Why do you think
wild.
there's a copycat?
Both their names were only reported in tabloids and daytime talk shows, so they weren't exactly hardened criminals. But from the perspective of the second Kira, he'd want to make absolutely certain that he didn't predict the death of a criminal who could be killed by the real Kira first.
Ryuzaki, what's the probability of a second Kira?
This time I'd say it's more than 70%.
Wow.
If we can capture one Kira, I think that will provide us with a lot of insight into how we can find the other one. Mr. Yagami, I'd like your permission to ask your son to cooperate with us on this investigation.
Oh my god.
Please don't tell him that we think this latest Kira might be a fake. I don't want him to know that yet. We want to make it appear to him that we're still chasing the same Kira.
Oh my god. Yo, this is the cat and mouse game is wild.
I gave that death note to you, so why not use it for yourself?
I am using it for myself because I believe in what Kira is doing. I had to find some way to make Kira notice me. And I'd say that probably got his attention, don't you think?
It's a dangerous game you're playing.
I'm still stronger than he is.
That's right.
Because I
The
have
Shinigami eyes. Wow. 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 Bruh.
That's wild, Dre.
Because that's the thing that was stunning to me at the very beginning was the fact that he killed off 2 news reporters.
Right, exactly.
So I'm like, okay, those who oppose justice, because like you remember at the beginning, the very second episode, you see them both split screen. I will get you, I'll get you, Kira. I am
In the name of
justice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, he's killing off news reporters, like anchors on live TV and shit. I'm like, bro, this is wild. And then when the police guy showed up at the building, I'm like, of course he could just write down his name real quickly because as we knew, the original Kira had access to the police records, which means he had access to all of you guys' real names. You know what I'm saying? It's only when you guys got down to 5 that you even started using the fake names. So he has a list of all your real names.
Exactly.
And if he has access to the police information, I'm pretty sure he has access to the police files that say your names and who's investigating who, and you know what I'm saying? Like that didn't seem too far-fetched because of the fact that he previously had police access. But then when the other 2 guys showed up, you know what I'm saying? Like those were just like random uniformed officers. They dropped too.
Right.
And yeah.
So he has the eyes.
Babe, so you know what?
Gosh.
I thought that Detective Yagami got in the building, obviously, because he did play it smart. He didn't show his face, and he got inside the building, so if it was surveillance outside the building, it wouldn't affect him. Yes, that was genius. But I'm like, you're not going to die anyways because it's your son.
Exactly. So that would have given it away.
But if he would have got caught, he would have
died. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So the only reason that Yagami survived is because she left before he came out the building.
No, they had a whole barricade for him to leave. So she couldn't see who was coming out the building. That's what the police was.
They were shielding him like that?
Yeah, they sent.
I saw the little things and so on and so forth, but I didn't know that they could see the building was covered. Okay.
Yeah, the whole entrance was covered.
Well, that's the thing. But the thing is, she had when they showed the we call them the binoculars. You know, I thought it was because she had already left. Okay. I saw the guy on the top of the thing with the blankets and such, but I didn't know that it was literally covering the entrance.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That's why he was so he was fine with driving himself. He was in no danger.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't really. He would have died before he got to the car if that was the case, right? So, and that's the thing. And I was wondering why the other detective that gave him that brought him the car, Elle's compatriot or associate, it was just like standing out there boldface. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even catch that. Okay, so it was a blockade.
A blockade. That's what you call it.
So he got home, and that's the thing. This guy literally they didn't show light the whole episode, and we're like, okay, this guy. I'm like, man, this guy is going crazy with this. And then I'm like, what I thought was also so interesting was that he went so public with his request of requesting the police's assistance and requesting the police's obedience. I was like, bruh, that's like, you are really, really treading a fine line here right now, because the thing is, this guy's trying to do it covertly and do, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But a new person dropped the death note on purpose. I mean, on purpose. Somebody else dropped the death note, and now we have a new member.
Right.
This is ill. Because the L and the light back and forth was good. The tennis match episode was interesting. But like, I really like this new, you know what I'm saying? A new dynamic.
Right.
And the fact that he's going to play Light as his own investigator to catch the Kira that he's not supposed to know exists. And the only reason he would know there's another Kira exists is because he, like, man, they fucking wrote.
Wow, real
babe.
quick. Real quick. Oh, man.
Man. All right. Seems like we got to get on to the next note. So, thank y'all for joining us today for this latest episode of Death Note.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. And be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out these full-length, uncut reactions, or simply support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.